Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Gayboy Psychic here at your service, making the universe a better place with positive karmic energy. Let's go. So, for all my new viewers out there, just know that I am a real psychic and I don't edit any of my voice clips or anything like that together. I speak from the beginning to the end to prove that I'm a psychic and to set a good example out there in the world, in the universe, that it's okay to be yourself. This is how people talk in real life, so I don't edit shit to prove that I'm a psychic and to set a good example out there that, yeah, this is how people talk, so whatever, don't judge. Anyways, this video is going to be about Jeff Wittek. So, he's been getting a lot and a lot of attention lately because, like, I knew this motherfucker was like one of the biggest scammers on YouTube. Like, I got so much fucking hate when I made that video about him like a year ago. I don't know, it's been like a long time, 7 months to a year. And all of his fucking fans, which is like a bunch of straight douchey guys, they all fucking commented like so many horrible fucking shit about me exposing him, using my psychic abilities to expose him because like go okay, first of all, if you're not aware of what I'm talking about, I made a video about him like 7 months ago to like a year ago. It did pretty good because I am a smaller YouTube channel. I'm getting a lot of subscribers, which I thank my fans for and my followers for. I gained so much support and followers ever since then because back then I got like the video that I made of him, I think I got like 1,000 or 2,000 views, which is a lot for me at the time. But now my videos are getting like 600 views. Like the Rich Lux video that I just made got like 1,000 views. I'm so happy. Like my channel is growing, and it's the universe's way of like telling me that like whatever I'm doing in life like is being validated because I know that I'm psychic. I predicted the James Charles situation where he would make a video the next day addressing the situation with the texting thing, and literally like I know for all like people who don't know who I am, like they just see me as like this bitchy like gay guy who thinks that like everybody is evil. No, literally watch my videos. I love Taylor Swift, I love Mortal Kombat, I love like Life is Strange video game, like the video game called Life is Strange. It's fucking amazing. Life is Strange too, actually. I'm not a hater. I'm just like I speak the truth, and I'm using my psychic skills to raise awareness for innocent people out there to not get brainwashed by scammers. And Jeff Wittek, like when I made the video about him, I got so much fucking hate from his evil fucking douchey straight fans, but they're turning a new leaf. They're seeing that what I've been saying all this time. So I stick by to what I said in that video. So go watch that video if you're confused before you watch this video. So yeah, that being said, like I win in the end because I fucking fought this huge battle. It's like a one gay boy army against like these fucking thousands and thousands of the trashy like vlog squad straight douchey people like going against me at the time because they were really popular, but I knew like something was off about that group of friends, and I used my psychic skills to raise awareness, to spread positive karma for the innocent people out there who are lost, who go on YouTube to like try to find like some peace and solidarity, because a lot of people live like a really bad life and they go on YouTube to escape reality, and they don't know like who like scammers really are. And the vlog squad, they were just a bunch of, like I said in the Jeff Wittek video I made earlier or 7 months ago, I said that the vlog squad reminds me of like this KKK cult, just like a bunch of straight boys and girls that are just mostly Caucasian, and they just do like a bunch of like KKK behavior, and I don't like that. And yeah, so they're being called out for their trashy behavior. Like nobody likes them anymore, and I'm just so glad that I stuck to like what was right in my fucking gut, like in my fucking heart, because like I just want like people to be happy, you know? So I'm not a hater. And I got so much fucking hate from that video from his evil fucking straight fans, and everything that I said in the video was correct because literally Jeff Wittek is such a fucking mess. He's so manipulative and fucking evil, and he's so cringe. It's actually kind of sad and pathetic because he thinks that he like is better than everybody else. Like he always like makes sarcastic jokes, and he always like when he's like recording illegal fucking conversations with reporters and shit like that, he'll like try to act like Mr. Nice Guy and try to play dumb, but then like out of nowhere he'll just ask these random questions that are trying to make them look bad when in reality like he makes no sense at all. Like he thinks that he knows everything, he doesn't. And that's the thing about him. It's like he thought that he could like be friends with David Dobrik and go on the fucking crane thing and think that it's okay to be like fucking how it was like 200 feet at least like in the air in the crane video, and him swinging on this fucking like rope or whatever it was. Like he thought that he could get away with it, and he got fucking like he almost died because David Dobrik like made him like get hurt by the fucking because he didn't know how to stop the crane from making Jeff swing. So the rope with Jeff hanging on like it kept swinging even though David stopped it, and then like he hit his fucking eye against like the metal fucking pole like a fucking dumbass, and like he's just such a delusional piece of shit. And the only thing that like validates everything that I said about him being just this dumbass fucking evil scammer is the fact that like he made like those videos on his YouTube channel. It was like a 7-part series. It was a cash grab trying to be like, oh, I forgive David. Like everything is okay now. Like, you know, we're just bros being bros. Like I know I got a lot, he got a lot of hate from it from my fans. And I'm just asking my fans to not send David any hate. Like we're good now. And like it was a 7-part series or something like that where he filmed himself in the fucking hospital looking like miserable and trying to fucking pull people's heartstring, and it was all fucking fake. I'm like, this motherfucker, like what a fucking scammer. Like he obviously still holds resentment against David, but he was trying to use the sympathy hospital 7-part series act to gain like he probably made like $2 million off of it because literally like they got a lot of fucking views. I don't know like who the fuck is watching him because I definitely don't fucking watch him unless he's like in the news like he is now because everybody's talking about him. And because right now he like fucking he hates David Dobrik again. He's calling out David Dobrik. He made an Instagram live video like a week ago, and it was just him bad mouthing David Dobrik, saying that like, oh, you think this is bad now? Well, you just wait, buddy. You're like still ugly and bald, and you'll see what's coming to you. Like he was threatening David. So obviously, like we can like he's not telling the full situation, but obviously him and David are like going at it again, and he like I don't know, like I think he's starting to see the light. He's starting to see like how evil David Dobrik actually is. But it's like he always knew that David Dobrik was evil. But since like he's just one of those people who just goes with the crowd. He doesn't like think for himself. He doesn't have a head on his shoulders. He just goes with what people say. And people like that are fucking scary because, you know, like it's either like you're with someone or you're not type of thing. That's how I live life. Like you can't be like swinging both sides and trying to look like a Mr. Nice Guy that's, you know, like um I'm trying to win everybody over. Like no, it's either one way or the other. But like he just goes with the crowd. Like if the crowd would be like, "Oh yeah, we forgive David Dobrik," now he'd be like, "Yeah, I forgive David Dobrik. We're bros now. It's okay." Like he's such a fucking mess, and he's just so cringe. And by the way, like I watched the streaming awards, and one thing that really pissed me, like the show was really good. I'm not a fan of Lorray, but I love Issa, his friend, but I love how like the creator of the streamies allowed Lorray, an openly gay person of color, male, to be like the host of the streamings. That was awesome. They did him and Issa hosted it together, and it was one of the best streamies ever. Honestly, way better than fucking Tyler Oakley. Like that dude. Like I don't care. Like if people are like obviously I'm gay myself, but like there's just something cringe about Tyler Oakley when he was hosting the award with Grace Helbig. Like that was so weird and cringe. I'm sorry, but like Lorray, he added spice to it, so that was really nice. Like, um, but like the part where like they brought Jeff Wittek on for a fucking interview to accept the award on the bus. That was so fucking cringe to watch because Jeff was trying to look like Mr. Nice Guy, and in the fucking video, he was like in the clip, he was like, yeah, me and I made some mistakes. I David Dobrik and I got into a situation, but we're cool now, and like everything's fine. Like I'm just learning a lot about life. Like like I'm learning more about myself. He was just playing the fucking Mr. Nice Guy. It was all fake and scamish, and I'm like, ew, that's so fucking cringe. I couldn't even fucking watch it. I got so pissed off, and I was thinking to my head, I'm like, no, that's all fake. Like something bad is gonna happen between him and David. Just watch. Load me hold like the stream was like 2 months ago, so like 2 months after, like a week ago from today, like he made that video threatening David again, and it's like, yup, I was right. Like he's just such a cringe person. Like I can't even watch his fucking videos. Can YouTube like please like get him off the platform? Like Jeff Wittek is one of the most cringiest fuckers I've ever seen ever. And just so you know, I do swear a lot. Like I'm not like swearing at Jeff in particular. Like I just like to swear. Swearing releases anger in like a positive way in my mind. It's just I said it in the last video. Like there's nothing wrong with swearing. Like people take out anger by like punching like a punching bag. But for me, I take out anger by swearing. There's nothing wrong with swearing. It's not like I'm physically hurting someone. So swearing is less aggressive than fucking punching a punching bag, if you ask me. So don't judge me that I swear a lot. Like I swear even when I love someone. Like I love Paris Hilton. So it's like I'll say to my girlfriends, I'll be like, I fucking love Paris Hilton. Like, what's wrong with fucking swearing? So don't judge me for swearing. For all my future viewers out there, just know that I do swear a lot and nothing about that. So yeah, this is just like the effect of karma. Like I'm living the high life right now. Like I just got like so much fucking money in my bank account. Like I just got paid a lot of money, and I can pay off my bills that like I owed for like 3 months, and I'm just really happy. And it's just like little things like that in my life. Like I'm meeting a lot of old friends that I went to school with, and they're like trying to be my friend now, and like it's just a lot of good things are happening to me, and it's because like I fought for what's right in the fucking world. Like I called out scammers like Trisha Paytas, Jeff Wittek, David Dobrik, Def Noodles, and a bunch of other people. Like it just goes to show, like if you have a voice, use it. If you see someone doing bad things with their power, with their fame, then you have to call them out. Because if you don't, they're gonna like make the fucking world a bad place to live in. And the world is our home. Like Nelson Mandela, like Kumbaya, like John Lennon. Like have you not heard the song like Kumbaya, my lord? Like that's what I'm like, not a hippie or anything, but like like I just live for peace. So that's why I seem like this bitchy gay dude, but in reality I'm not. Sorry, I just burped, my bad. But see, like this is not edited. This is like how people talk in real life. So I'm just setting a good example out there that like it's okay to be yourself. So that being said, video is just gonna like all about like saying that justice has been served. I was right all along about Jeff Wittek. All of his fans that doubted me, like if you're saying sorry to me, I forgive you. However, I don't forget. And I'll just leave it at that, because it's like you can't just, if people are being mean to you when you were right all along and they say sorry, like yeah, you have to forgive them, but like you can't forget. It's like, for example, if someone robs a fucking bank and then they get called by the police and then they go to jail and they realize that it was wrong for them to rob a fucking bank, and they say sorry, and they're going to expect the police to release them out of jail because they said sorry, because they realized that it was wrong to rob a fucking bank. It's like, okay, we forgive you, but you're still going to go to fucking jail. You still rob the fucking bank. There's consequences. So you can forgive people, but you can't forget. So fuck you, all the Jeff Wittek fans and the David Dobrik fans. I forgive you if you're saying sorry to me, but like I don't forget. And like you guys are going to have to deal with your own fucking like consequences. So with that being said, justice has been served, bitch. And I'm gonna keep making videos and keep doing me. And the next video that I'm gonna make is probably gonna be about Trisha Paytas, because she's being called out once again for her lies with her pregnancy thing, and I'll explain more about that in the later on the video. Like basically, like for the longest time she has scammed her fans saying that she would never be able to get pregnant, but she got pregnant. So obviously like she lied to her fans, and what else is new? She literally lies about everything, and the fact that she tries to portray herself as like this good person still, like, bitch, isn't enough is enough. Like, we all see who you really are. Just fucking own up to your shit, but she won't own up to her shit. She'll just pretend like she's a good person still, and that pisses me off. Like, and a lot of people are making videos about her as well, saying that they've had enough of her lies and her scams. And she's honestly, like, her and Jeff Wittek are like the biggest trolls ever. But I will say that she did call out David Dobrik, and I do appreciate that about Trisha Paytas. But that's literally the only thing that I like about her. Like, everything else, like, she's a scammer. No thanks. That David Dobrik, on the other hand, like, okay, I don't like David Dobrik. I'm just gonna put that out there. But if I had to pick between like David Dobrik and Jeff Wittek, I'm gonna have to think that through. I'm trying to real because it's like picking between two monsters. Like, I don't want to pick either one, but if you have to, like, because I was just saying earlier in the video that, like, I live my life as like it's either one. Like, you have to side with one person or the other. I don't like being like the neutral person. I think that's phony and fake as fuck. So I'm trying to think, like, who is in the right here. I mean, they're both in the wrong, but look, who's more in the right than the other? I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna have to side with David Dobrik on this against Jeff Wittek, because Jeff Wittek is just like a fucking 33-year-old. He's turning 33 this year, bitch, and he like leached onto like David Dobrik when he was only like 21 years old, and Jeff was like 29 at the time. Like, that's fucking weird. And he was like calling David Dobrik like a boss, and just like it was just so cringe to see like a 29-year-old guy like worship like a 20-year-old like college kid. Like, that's just weird, and the fact that like Jeff Wittek is just like trying to like side with like the viewers and side with whoever is in the majority. Like, this guy's a mess. Like, you're 29 years old, bro, or he's 33 now. He's turning 33. Like, get your life together. Like, you're so fucking messed up. You're fucked up in the head. If you're listening to this right now, you are gonna get forever bad karma. You fucking scammer, you manipulator, fucktard. Like, fuck you, Jeff Wittek. You're disgusting. I'm agreeing with David Dobrik here. Like, what against like David Dobrik, bro? Like, speak up. Like, if Jeff Wittek is like threatening you online, like, I'm giving you advice here. Like, I'm on your side here. Like, speak up and be like, bro, if it weren't for me, you'd be fucking still in jail going to trashy strip clubs or something like that, like Bad Girls Club, like the TV show that he was on when he was like 23. Like, he's ill. He's so fucking cringing, girls. Like, just fuck off. Like, that's what I would say if I was David Dobrik. I would just make a video, be like, Jeff will take, just fuck off. You're cringe. Like, ugh. Like, get your shit together, bro. Like, ugh. Anyways, like, yeah, that's what I think of when I think of Jeff Wittek. Every time I see his videos, or if I see him online with his weird hair, my mind just goes like, ugh. This is cringe. That's cringe. That's cringe. 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 Like, he makes me feel cringe. You know what I mean? Jeff Wittek is so cringe. No thanks, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Peace. Like, I don't know how to end the video. Like, I haven't made a video in a long time. I just woke up. Sorry if I sound awkward right now. This is how people talk in real life. I'm just trying to end, like, trying to explain how fucking weird Jeff Wittek is. Like, he's just cringe. Like, please get the fuck out of YouTube. Get your like, you're a professional barber, aren't you? Then why the fuck is your hair so fucking weird and cringe? Like, dude, like, he does not read what he's so